Hello folks, this is Mike. Now I've got a patio that's just covered with rust stains, some difficult, some fairly easy. I also have 6 rust cleaners here that we're going to try out. We're going to see what works and what doesn't. 3 household, 3 more professional. And I think you may be surprised at my personal picks. So here's our cleaners: CLR, Barkeeper's Friend, Lime Away. These are 3 household level cleaners. Now these are more professional or stronger, supposedly. We have your HD Miracle Cleaner, Iron Out, and Rust-Oleum Rust Dissolver, which is pretty much like navel jelly. Now you'll notice every one of these says that they clean rust on the label. They clean rust because they all have one acid in them or another. And since they have acids, they can burn your skin, they can burn your eyes. So because of that, you want to make sure to wear your gloves and your goggles when you use them. Now in the course of the test, we'll just be using a hand scrub brush for most of the time. However, some of the stains are really tough and we may have to use our drill with our scrub brush attached. These are very effective. And I'll put a link in the description for all of these products. Also, we'd really appreciate it if you go below and like our video. We appreciate it even more if you would subscribe to our channel and click that notification icon. So now we're ready to get started. So pick your favorite cleaner here and we'll see how it does. But I'm going to tell you up front, there's a dark horse in the running here, and I think you'll be surprised at the results. Okay, we have a rusty railing here, and these stains are caused by water dripping off the rail onto the tile and then leaving a rust deposit. We'll test our cleaners on these stains first. The second type of stain that I have are caused by rusty metal objects, like these table legs for instance, making direct contact with the patio surface. And of course they deposit rust. And finally we have 4 super tough stains that have concentrated mineral deposits in one corner. We're going to test all 5 cleaners on the drip caused stains first. We'll let the product soak for a minimum of 2 minutes before we attempt to clean them off. And because I know some of you are interested, I'm going to list the active ingredients of each cleaner on the screen. Both the Lime Away and the Iron Out come in a spray bottle. The rest are all directly applied. The Barkeeper's Friend goes on as a creamy paste. It stays put on vertical surfaces. And I'm just going to spread that out by hand. See, this is why we wear gloves. Now this is Rust-Oleum Rust Dissolver. To me, seems to be pretty much the same thing as navel jelly. And of course, it is also in a jelly form. And we'll just dab that on. It's actually designed for metal only. So it'll be interesting to see how it works on tile. Our final product is this heavy-duty acidic cleaner. Both the CLR and the HD cleaner can be applied in a diluted fashion, but for rust, I always apply them full strength. Much better results. So let's let them sit a couple of minutes and then we'll clean them off. Okay, our wait time has elapsed, so I'm going to take an old scrub brush and I'm going to scrub each and every stain for about 60 seconds, probably vigorously. I'll probably use a little fast forward here so we can zip through them. I'll then wipe it off with a damp rag and we'll look at our results. And you can see that the Lime Away has completely removed the stain. The CLR was next, and again, the stain is completely gone. As a matter of fact, each and every one of these products was able to remove these drip stains easily. And you can see that in each case here, there is no rust residue left. Now when you're using these products, be sure to rinse your area very well before you quit for the day. You don't want to take any chance that the residue here might affect the finish or the color of your tile. So next we're going to work on the contact stains. Remember, those are stains where metal has been in direct contact with the tile for some time. And these stains can really be tenacious. Now for this test, we're going to let each product soak for about 10 minutes before we attempt to remove the stain. Then we'll take that hand scrub brush or possibly the electric drill and attempt to clean them. Okay, our 10 minutes is up. Honestly, all 6 products did a good job of easily removing these stains. And that's just with the scrub brush. The Iron Out, the Miracle HD Cleaner, and believe it or not, the Barkeeper's Friend really made short work of each of those stains. The CLR and the Lime Away took slightly more effort, but were definitely up to the challenge. And the real surprise for me was that the Rust Dissolver seemed to take longer on its stain. In fairness, though, there was a small spot in that stain that was very stubborn to get off. Now, what do you do about really tough stains? Now, every once in a while, you're going to have a stain that no matter what you use, it's going to take tons of elbow grease and effort and numerous applications to get it out. Well, fortunately, I have 4 of those on my patio to show you. And honestly, I was surprised by the results. And I used the Rust-Oleum on the first stain. And you can see it's actually removed all of the stain except for that really dark corner. I scrubbed and it still remained. Finally, I went and got the drill brush, and we brushed and brushed with it, and it still remained. I resorted to using a second application of navel jelly, put that on, and I let it sit another 10 minutes. And then repeated the process. And although the stain got a little bit smaller, it still remained. It took 3 applications, but we finally got it off. 2 of the other stains were just as bad as this one, so I decided to use the Iron Out on one and the HD Acidic Cleaner on the other. And I had pretty much identical results. It took 3 applications with 10 minutes of wait time between each. We had to use the drill brush again and scrub, and still these were very persistent stains, and it took a long time and lots of elbow grease to get good results. Now the 4th stain was not quite as bad as the other 3, and that concentrated deposit in the corner wasn't as heavy. So I used the Barkeeper's Friend on it. And I applied it, of course, and waited the 10 minutes, and I brushed and I brushed and I brushed and I brushed. I didn't even have to use the drill here. And in due time, it all came off. And it was a real shocker to me. I did not expect this product to be able to do this. In fairness, though, the previous 3 stains were tougher and had more concentrated mineral deposits in the corner than this stain did. So there's no way of knowing that the Barkeeper's Friend would have worked any better on those stains than those products did. So now let's talk about our results. Now I'm sure that you all noticed during the course of these experiments that all of these cleaners took care of rust. I mean, they all took care of business, didn't they? Now, why should you spend more money on a cleaner like this than a household cleaner? Well, during the course of the test, I noticed that the household cleaners took a little bit longer and a little bit more elbow grease. And if you have really tough stains like the ones we tested, you may want to go ahead and pony up a few extra bucks and move up to one of these. Now, what is my favorite? Well, my favorite was the Iron Out. Now, that's not because it was clearly a better cleaner than the other pro cleaners like this one or this one. The reason is convenience. It comes in a spray bottle, okay, so it's easy to work with. It also comes in a gel form. This one's liquid. The gel clings to even vertical surfaces. So I really like that. And also, you'll notice it's got about twice the volume as this one. And ounce for ounce, it's really cheaper than either one of these, okay? So that's why I picked it as my favorite. And of course, it does a good job too. Now, remember I said there was a dark horse in the running, and that turned out to be the Barkeeper's Friend. I had low expectations for this product. It says it cleans rust on the label, but it's a cleanser, which I would associate that with like Comet or Ajax, you know. And it's more of a household cleaner for your kitchen, for cleaning pots and pans and showers and countertops. It does a tremendous job. One of my wife's favorite cleaners. But I did not expect it to do as good a job on more dedicated rust cleaners. I was wrong. I think it was more effective than these two, and it gave these a run for its money. And I liked and it was fast, and I liked the way it is applied in the creamy state. Of course, here's another one that sticks to vertical surfaces. So I was really pleased with this one. So these are my two picks: Barkeeper's Friend and Iron Out, okay? And you may have your own, but that's my two, okay? Now, I intended to test these on metal, rusty metal. Unfortunately, I don't have enough rusty metal to go around for 6 cleaners. So I'm going to accumulate some, and we'll probably do a video on that in the future, okay? Now, if you have questions, or if you'd just like to give me some information on these that I may not know already, or if you need to set me straight on something, be sure to send me a comment, and I will answer you. I like doing those. Also, I hope this has been beneficial to you. And I hope you've enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And until next time, thanks for watching.